Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will cover what is pre-signed URL in terms of S3 bucket. So at the time when we had a demo of S3, we already saw when we uploaded an object, we were able to access the object via direct URL. That was pre-signed URL, but again we will see that what is pre-signed URL. But theory-wise, what is that? Pre-signed URL grants temporary access to a object in an S3 bucket. Like it says, the pre-signed, it means that authentication is already there in the URL itself. No separate authentication is needed. And it allows users or applications to access object in S3 without requiring them to have direct AWS credentials or permissions. It is valid for limited period of time, which can be specified at the time of URL creation, that we will see. And pre-signed URL can be generated for different operations, such as we want to access it, so it is a GET request. You want to do some operation, put, delete, etc., uploading an object, deleting request. So all those options are available. And common use cases would be, for example, it allows users to download files from S3 without making them publicly accessible. So we can just provide that URL to users. And then they will just access the URL, they will download the files. Similar way, permit users to upload files to S3 directly. For example, there is a web application and maybe that has file upload mechanism. So we'll just provide that temporary access to the user so that they can upload the files and share files securely with others without exposing your S3 bucket or objects to the public. Like we saw that we have that option available in S3 bucket. We can make it public, and then the the objects inside S3 bucket is accessible. But in this case, that permission policy is not required. It's just we will generate the pre-signed URL, we'll share it, and then users can use it. And the use cases, for example, we have a file in S3 bucket that we want to share with someone temporarily. So instead of making the file public, we will just generate the pre-signed URL. Of course, that URL will have permissions associated, and then with the provided URL, the person will just directly download the file. So that's it in this video. Let's see how it works using the AWS console.